Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Tinker!
And he was able to pick up those items. Head to the bottom lane and get your first blood, which I'm sure was pretty cool if we happen to catch it. Getting remote camera control from Pitmunkle. I'll just say that. Mid lane though, Kuro moving in with the back end of that double damage, gets off some good work onto Jabs. He may lose his own life, but they are going to be able to get the takedown of the Tinker here, which is what they were seeking after.
18. He's doing such a good job on that Furion.
Yeah, he's definitely asserted his own dominance in the lane, and as we saw, able to kind of participate wherever, and he's going to be doing a bit of the same here again. A jump in for the mid lane. Jabs eats the Maldic plus the Blade Fury spin, and will be easily taken care of. Totally put on pause.
He's just moving that tree. I mean, he's that tree behind the tower. There it is.
Hello! Comes out from the tree, pump fakes his stun, manages to connect onto 2, and allows Miracle to get the cleanup with the Omni Slash. It was a long waiting, but ultimately Liquid get the target they're hoped for, and Tinker goes down again. You do this in a pub, and this mid laner is definitely out of the game. They have DC. Okay, here we go. Black moves in. Oh, is able to get the last hit, and that's a 3-kill streak. Been ages here for MatchID likely. Nice safety dust. Just to be sure there's no pesky beetle nearby. It's going to be actually Miracle who grabs up the Aegis. And now Liquid in a pretty formidable position to kind of just move the pacing of this game on forward and start closing out some tier 2s. But then again, they're already winning the farming game as it is right now overall, so they could kind of take things slow and a bit more disciplined if they so choose. But here's Miracle potentially going to get caught on the way out, and his Aegis is going to get quickly taken care of. Nice little snipe there from Faceless.
Book and Wolves. He's just gonna use Wolves for scouting purposes.
Liquid now making that approach here to the bottom lane. Miracle, a man on a mission, rushing all the way in. They bump him back with blinding light, and he gets quickly surrounded. The greedy play here from Miracle, and Nuts will be traded for it. MatchID, who had also rushed on in, wanted to get a piece of the action for himself. An adventure for the tier 1 if they can get it. Kuro is already taken to the tree nearby, and we'll have to see if Liquid are going to make it in time for a fight. They have already smoked up, and it looks like there's a pretty good chance. And look at that, they just walk right up into Ice, 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 hit him with the dust, now trap him. He quickly forces up to the high ground, but he's trapped there. So he's going to need some extra assistance from his team, but it's going to be way too awkward. There goes the Chaotic Offering from the high ground. It's a lot of heavy damage, and Black's going to get blasted apart with the Death Ward coming in from the high ground there. MatchID runs back in around. We'll be able to get the finish onto the Golem, and the rest of Faceless have to evacuate. Liquid should be a pretty safe and coast game, but we'll have to see what kind of fight is going to be there for Faceless. I want to see some action, man. I don't want to see a Faceless team that's going to get backed into a corner without any sort of, throwdown. So.
Well, they still have a Tinker that can defend the base. If they don't die. Oh, big ulti from Kuro.
Oh, 2 of them caught out here. Beautiful dust. Beautiful setup from Kuro himself. And that is going to be quickly taken out. And just like that, they can just rush on in, take this tier 2, and push down mid lane. Black's gone. 40 seconds without a buyback.
Yeah, MatchID just casually scouting between tier 4 towers. What's going on there? He has a BKB finished. Ward from Jug.
Man taken towards the high ground here as they've been able to spot out and get a hold of the Warlock. He will be able to get the rock off in due time, but Black himself also going to get assaulted. He is out of this one. Jabs tries to dish out all the lasers he can, but not able to get the finish. He will eat an Omni Slash. Quick force to the low ground. Very nice, but there's the defusal. He will get hit up with the blinding light, but then the Blade Fury will come out, and they rush on forward. Jabs and Black going to be both out of this one. Nearly a minute without a buyback. This could be Liquid's time now to take it home.
There is no buyback on any hero.
Full team wipe coming out from Liquid. MatchID able to hold on to the last bits of his own life too.
They're going to be full HP.
Yeah, Liquid are going to go to top lane and go right to the Rex. This has got to do it here. Liquid just feel like, and as mentioned, the beginning of the game had a lineup where it just felt like it was a lot easier for them to be able to execute here. Well, Faceless had a lot more to kind of hope to build up on. A couple of picks here and there in the hands of Black, but overall not getting into opportunities where they can set up big fights with the chaotic offering or try to be a good counter pusher even.
Well, all they needed is to catch the Tinker, and they have enough sustain to heal afterwards and just continue pushing. I mean, the game is not over yet, but it's going towards that.
Kuro hanging inside the base. Look at that. Canceling out Jab's TP and popping the ultimate. I don't know what he was planning on getting out of that, but definitely going to be a bit infuriating. While over on the other side, look at this. Nice little solo pick onto Miracle. He is your highest net worth in the game after all, so... Or they want to take a fight. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it there. No, they're not going to.
Mate's dead.
There. This thing is dead for sure. Liquid got it. Well, Ice steps in. He actually gets the last hit on the Roche, giving Dire the money. And it's technically going to be a snatched Aegis there by Miracle, but it doesn't matter. It was all Liquid's. And now it's just Matama Man chasing around Jabs, trying to get the finish. But look at Black go to work. He just unloads a serious turret of damage. But we have Miracle over here on the other side. Secondary core of action. Able to move on in and get the finish.
Oh, nice Sprout.
Third core. Mind control. Trying to teleport in. It is going to be Black getting off a nice little Hurricane Pike, but eventually they'll catch up with him and slowly bring the little Bone Man down.
Yeah, Tinker, one-man army remaining. Can it do it? Healing Ward is up.
There is a buyback on Black here, and he's going to have to use it. Buyback is first going to come out from Ice. Is that going to be enough to push Liquid off?
Yeah, they want to go back, heal a bit. There's 200 mana on Jug, I guess. Or no.
Ooh, almost a freebie there. Oh, they'll get it. Bouncing laser damage coming out from Jabs will secure. Still moving in, though, is going to be Kuro. And Matama Man, though, also going to be hit up. Goes into Shapeshift, while on the other side here, it's going to be Black making his move, trying to get the fish onto Kuro. Can't quite get it done. Mind Control comes in behind, looking to go for nuts. Both him and Kato will be forced back. Matama Man on the chase. Finds out where Jabs is and begins to make his move. Miracle, in the meantime, will be able to get the Black takedown. Mind Control finishing off Jabs there, and the rest of Faceless desperate to attempt to make it back inside their base, but many of the damage had already been done. It's all Liquid on this day, and it looks like the game 2 is going to be theirs as well. And this tier 3 has got to drop. This Rax is not set. There's no buybacks on Faceless and Lacoste. This could just be the game.
Yeah, this looks pretty over. No, oh, nice 4-step by Ice.
Oh, nice. Shoves Miracle inside the fountain. He stutter stepped a bit, but will not be finished.
Aegis is still on, but still some good plays by them. Yeah.